Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wow, what a weird feeling it is to film this. This is a video I've wanted for years now. I am finally gonna get my half sleeve reworked. I am incredibly nervous about it. My appointment is exactly a week from today when I'm currently filming this, so I'm very, very nervous. So just to give you a little bit of background, I got this half sleeve when I was in between the ages of 18 and 20. Yes, it took that long to finish it because that tattoo artist was that unprofessional. I had a very, very, very poor relationship with that tattoo artist. He was consistently late, consistently rude, consistently disrespectful to me. These are all things I didn't really realize until I was an adult and started dealing with other artists out there and other people in general. But once I started to kind of like realize how mistreated I had been in that situation, I chalked it up to me just being, you know, young and naive and not knowing any better. This isn't the worst tattoo by any means. This is not the worst tattoo. However, it is the largest tattoo on my body and it is the one that is most commonly seen. I just don't feel like he tried as hard as he could have on it. Like I said, he had a very, very unprofessional relationship with me. I'm not gonna get too far into it, but just know it was entirely unprofessional how he treated me every single time I saw him. I got this tattoo worked on for the last time 8 years ago. So, I mean, obviously your tattoo's gonna fade and change throughout your life. So that's to be expected, but there is a lot of things that I dislike about it that are not due to just normal wear and tear and normal fading. So I'm gonna kind of get up close and show you the whole thing now because this is weirdly gonna be the last time my tattoo looks like this. That's so weird to think about. So it starts on the top of my shoulder with this lovely cupcake. Fortunately enough, I feel like the cupcake is pretty good. A lot of the strong points of this tattoo are the black line work in it. I feel like he actually did a good job with the line work on this tattoo. I definitely feel like that was a strong point in his work. A lot of the black line work has stayed pretty true. But as you can see with the Sour Patch Kid and with the lollipop and with the candy corn and with just almost every single item with the exception of this little purple wrapped candy, this gummy bear, my mom heart, the ring pop, everything is done pretty much without the use of black shading, which is something I really want changed. I feel like black really helps colors pop the most, and that's one of the reasons why I don't like this tattoo. Also, the background that was designed to be cotton candy just from a distance looks like nothing. You can't really see any of the blue or pink highlights from far away. It just literally looks like nothing. So that's something I really want filled in and kind of more heavily packed in there as well, more color added to it. As I said, fortunately enough, the black line work is pretty solid, but I'm just overall really unhappy with the shading, as well as these jelly beans in through here just literally have no depth or detail. He literally just put some color around the edges and called it a day. I remember actually looking down and being like, LOL, yeah, okay. And he was like, no, really, I think those look good. We're done. And I was like, we're done? I don't really think they look good, but okay, I guess so. I'm not the one in charge. But that's something I'm really trying to reclaim and relearn, is that I am in charge of my body and I have a right to want my body to look good and decent. I found an artist to rework this. Since I'm now living in Austin, Texas, I was like, I think now's the time for me to finally search for an artist. I just Googled best tattoo shops in Austin and went from there. I looked into everybody pretty much until I found somebody who I felt like I was gonna click with. Things I really looked for was the style that I like, which is very new school, very pop art, very bright colors, very cutesy, girly vibes. The girl who I found, her name is Chloe. She's on Instagram at Cutie Marie Tattoos, and her name is Chloe Marie, and she tattoos at a shop here called Golden Age Tattoo. Hey guys, it's Editing Twiggy here, and I just wanted to pop in and give you a little update. Chloe is no longer at Golden Age Tattoos. She has recently moved to a new shop, which is called Companion Tattoo. That's That's actually where we had our last session together. But yeah, she's now at Companion Tattoo in Austin, Texas. A lot of her artwork just really spoke to me, right directly up my alley. She's even done Tokidoki tattoos, Powerpuff Girl tattoos, so many things that I resonate with so deeply. She had a lot of like different pastel, crystal colored tattoos on her page, so I just really felt like we were gonna get along well. I've only ever been tattooed by men before, and like I said, I've definitely been exploited, and I don't wanna like sound too crazy, but I've been like kind of manipulated and emotionally abused, and definitely taken advantage of in a lot of situations when it comes to getting tattooed. So a lot of that has put me off of getting tattooed again for years and years and years. Just kind of the mental abuse I had to endure every time I wanted a tattoo for whatever fucking reason. So I was definitely more interested in finding a female tattoo artist. It wasn't something that was gonna make or break the situation for me. I'm happy to go to a male tattoo artist if I feel like we have that same kind of vibe and connection, but I just didn't find a man before I found a woman, simply to put it. Luckily, I stumbled upon Chloe and I looked into her Instagram and then instantly emailed her being like, hey, let's do this. One last look at it for it's changed forever. This is it. This is gonna be the last look. Hopefully I love it after this. I mean, right now I just feel kind of blasé about it, and I really want to come away with a piece that I love. Good outline, good bones to work with, but I'm just hoping to see a lot more black shading and a lot more color packed into the background. All right, hopefully the next time you see me, it will be at the tattoo shop. I'll see you guys there. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I guess it's been about almost 2 months since I last saw you. I promise I am so excited to show you the tattoo and how it all went down, but before I even get into that, I just really want to talk about the tattoo artist who took care of me, Chloe. She is an Aquarius sister, so I love her. I just like felt like I instantly connected with Chloe. Her personality was amazing. She was super easy to get along with. She was just very nice and amiable. I had a wonderful experience getting tattooed by her. It was night and day from what I've experienced in my past. She treated me like a client. She treated me professionally the entire time. She was on time to every appointment. She was ready for every appointment. She was never running behind, never switched appointments on me, anything like that. She was just incredible through and through, and I appreciate her so much. I really just like, it was an incredible experience, honestly, and it really changed my opinion on getting tattooed, so Chloe, thank you. I feel kind of bad because the first appointment I was very chatty because I get really talkative when I'm nervous, and I was super nervous, so I was very chatty our first appointment. But then our second and third appointment, which yes, that's correct, it only took 3 appointments to do this, which is insane. That's amazing because I think I probably did like a total of like 20 sessions on it before, and that's because he worked so slow and also was just so unprofessional that we only did like an hour at a time. Like it was literally like nothing. I don't understand how it took 2 years. So to have it all completely reworked in 3 sessions really blew my mind. But the second and third session, I was definitely a lot quieter because I was just focused, and honestly, I was in a fair amount of pain. If you don't know, when I was a teenager back in the day, when I first got all of my tattoos, I had a morphine addiction, and I would constantly be taking morphine pills, and sometimes I would even pass out when I got tattooed. It was a rough time of my life, to say the least. My best friend had just passed away. I was a teenager. I was struggling. So getting tattooed without painkillers is a brand new experience for me. And yeah, wow, it was painful. It was definitely painful. Chloe's shop at Companion Tattoo off of South Congress is amazing. It's so cute. Every room has a different vibe. Every room is so like thought out. It seems like everything is decorated so cute, so nice. And her room especially, I love. She shares a room with another girl, and their room is split pink and purple, which is so fucking cute. Chloe's side is the pink side, and so she has this amazing like hustle neon sign that she made, and then she even has a pink masseuse table to get tattooed on. I love that. I loved her aesthetic. It's so cute. Everything about working with her was absolutely a pleasure. I'm so glad that I got to get tattooed by her because the results, wow, the results are incredible. Oh, I'm sorry, did you want to see my tattoo? Is that why you're here? You wanted to see it? Okay, fine. All right, guys, take a peek. Here we go. Everything is just so much better. She went over some of the black outline on here just to kind of like make things more intense, but then she just like went for it. She filled in this lollipop, which I'm so glad about because that really needed its own moment. She touched up everything. The background has so much more color to it, which I am absolutely in love with. So glad that she was able to pack in so much more color. She left the things that I thought personally didn't really needed to be reworked alone, which is great because that's not a style choice that I told her about. That was something she did on her own because she's a professional. She knows what she's doing. I mean, obviously, look at this. Like, it's so much better. I can't even. Like, I'm so much more happy with this tattoo on my body, what it looked like before. Before I felt like it was a sad little joke, and now I feel like it's actually something I can be proud of. Again, I'm so thrilled that there is so much black in it now because that was something I really was interested in, was getting way more black to it to fill out the color and make the colors pop. Even after our very first session together, she definitely packed in some black, and even after that very first session, I was like, holy shit, this looks awesome. Like, just her putting in that black really made everything pop and everything come to life. So love that. I'm obsessed. It's so much better. It's so much more me. It's so much more bright and colorful. I'm so impressed that this happened, and I'm so excited that this happened. Like, it looks so much better. I really don't think there's any arguing that. It looks incredible now. It looks so much better. I'm so thrilled that you can actually tell it's a tattoo from far away. Before, it just kind of faded into nothing. It looked like just my arm from a distance, but now you can actually see it. You can actually see the colors, and I just feel like this is what it was meant to always look like. If you have any questions at all about getting tattooed in Austin, getting tattooed in general, pricing, anything at all, please leave it down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But if you're in Austin, Texas, and you're into this cutesy style, or even if you're not into the cutesy style, Chloe's a very skilled artist. I'm sure she can do a myriad of things. Just because an artist has a kind of like specialty doesn't mean that they aren't trained in like everything. So it's not to say like if cutesy isn't your persona, like don't go see her. It's not like that. She can totally do whatever, I'm sure. Just ask. That's the only way you're ever gonna know, just ask. But I would 10 out of 10 recommend her. I loved it. And honestly, the whole tattoo shop looked nice, and I've creeped on all of the artists on Instagram and all of them look pretty fucking good. So I would highly recommend going to Companion Tattoo in Austin, Texas. No, this is not sponsored. I just believe in giving credit where credit is due, and I had a blast. I had the best time. I'm just thrilled that I was treated like a client. Like, I'm thrilled that we had a professional relationship. That alone says so much. That means everything to me. So Chloe, again, thank you so much. I freaking love it. Thank you. The biggest election of our entire lives is coming up. If you are not registered to vote, please register to vote. You don't have much longer to register, so please register to vote if you're not already. Please make an informed decision. Please vote for who you believe in, and vote for the person who you think their beliefs reflect your own. Don't vote for somebody just because it's a party thing. Don't vote for somebody because it's who your whole family is voting for. Make your own choice. Make an educated choice. Please do your research. Please do your research. And then I feel like you'll make the good choice, right? Right? I'm embarrassed to say this is my first year ever voting, but you know, if it's your first year ever voting and you've never voted before too, it's not too late. Please register, please vote. I really hope everything works out for this country. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Say there goes the last great American dynasty. Oh, sweet kitty. I love you. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, bye.